Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get right into today's video. Okay, so today I want to talk about misunderstandings in relationships and the stuff that I loved about how Sheggz and Bella resolved most of their misunderstandings in the house. Now, as much as I want to sit here and tell you always be cozy, a bed of roses, always laughter and cuddles, it's not even possible. When two people from different backgrounds who have grown up in distinct environments get together with the intention of working toward a common objective, miscommunications may result. It's inevitable.
Okay, my approach was bad, yes. Do you have to also come with the same energy? Why can't your approach be different?
What you can do about it is limit the frequency at which these miscommunications and misunderstandings occur. And you can only do that by talking it out, accepting your flaws, and working to do better to prevent future occurrences. And I love the fact that these two always come back from misunderstandings and disagreements because they listen to each other and they also voice out their opinions. So they listen and also make sure that the other party is hearing them, like they're being heard, they are not silenced. And another thing I loved about them is the fact that they never went to bed angry at each other. Regardless of what the disagreement was, they always found a way to settle it before bedtime. And I loved it for them. Because one thing is, going to bed angry amplifies whatever the situation is. Makes it much worse. You wake up the following day and the anger is afresh. So it's always best to talk about it, no matter how difficult it is, before going to bed. And these two did that constantly. Always, every time. And also they never stopped doing what they do for each other on a normal day because they were upset with each other. Now that was one thing that was certainly funny to me, but I still found it lovely. Like once I remember when Sheggz carried Bella on his thighs during a tax, he was actually angry. They had a misunderstanding, but it didn't stop him from doing that. When Bella served him smoothie or so in bed during their last fight, when she was shouting at the arena, oh, be careful of your knees. And at that time, they were even angry at each other. So yeah, they had hiccups, but they didn't let it affect their love for each other. And last but not least, both of them also cultivated the habit of apologizing regardless of who's wrong or right. Now, in a relationship, if you let your ego determine your actions, you're headed nowhere. But for singlehood, yeah, and these two did that so well, it didn't matter who was at fault and who was right. They'll both say sorry to each other and do better, like basically. And I think that is important that we know that hard times will come in relationships. Like, forget the fairy tales you see. There will be misunderstandings. It's bound to happen. It is a normal thing. But how you come back from them is what your love will only stand the test of time, only if you are willing to let it. And that's the solid truth. So I mean, you can learn from these two how they resolved misunderstandings, because we all know they have quite a bit. That's a story for another day. But they always came back stronger, better, and bigger. Yeah, so that's all for now, guys. Remember that your love will stand the test of time only if you want it to. Like, if you want to work, it will work. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.